If your home is full of blank walls, just waiting to be filled with unique artwork, wall hanging, and decor, the time to curate your space is now. Just remember to only buy what appeals to you rather than buying a piece because it matches a room in your home. Before you pick up a hammer and nails, take a look at some of these living room's wall decor. Inspiration awaits. Get inspired by the objects around you and proudly display personal effects by strategically leaning them against a blank wall. Surfboards make for a casual wall decorations that also functional if you are an avid surfer. If your sporting equipment does not feel as chic as boards, try laying large artwork or a mirror. Hang a painting on an empty wall anywhere space or striking. The bigger the space, the more profound the sting. A tall painting fits perfectly on a narrow wall near a doorway. Beyond the hall hangs yet another framework artworks giving room depth and contrast. If you are not comfortable with a cluster of artwork on one wall but like the idea of hanging multiple works, create an organized gallery by hanging frame art in perfect alignment. Be sure to take exact measurements so there is an equal space between each frame. Hang paintings, prints, or photographs onto intersecting walls to get the tasteful look. Go bold with two completely different works of art or create a cohesive look by hanging by the same artist, medium, or color scheme. The similar framework or black accents of pieces connect this space. Go bold with a decorative patterned wall layered with a painting. It's a loud choice, but a statement print works in electric space. Play with colors, patterns, and materials to create wall decors that interesting and draws the attention of visitors. Utilize original objects like mirrors. It's colorful and creates depth in this, but it feels cohesive due to the wooden rim of the mirror, the wooden fireplace, and accents throughout the room. A traditional mirror is also a lovely way to invite light in the room and make a small space feel larger. You can also go with built-in bookcase in the wall. It is the perfect way to display small objects and other things that are aesthetically pleasing. Organizing small objects, decorative boxes, colorful books, and other things on the shelves of a book enhance the decor of a living room. This can also work well in a space that already has art and additional decor on the wall. Hang two works side by side or in a line with each other to create a very stunning look. Like you would with a gallery wall, take measurements and be precise. Make sure you take into account the size of the art, the wall, and the flow of the rest of your room. Perhaps the most obvious choice for living room wall decor, one statement painting hung carefully above the couch, is a timeless look that can be easily tailored to your personal taste. One thing to keep in mind when selecting a piece like in the flow between the floor, walls, and ceiling. Black and white photos remain unframed, hanging on the walls by metal clips is another option to decorate your living room walls. We know that living room is a place where we welcome our visitors, friends, and other people. And the decoration of living room is very important. Living room is also considered focal point for our home. The all art decor in the living room reflect the decor of our home. So living room should be decorated in a well way, should be modern, and should be according to our personal style and taste. So these designs are for inspirations, and I'm sure these designs give you a lot of ideas and inspiration to decorate your living room walls. Creates a perfectly unified look that lacks the formality of the traditional artwork. Think of this as the elevated version of your youthful decorating attempts, which likely include hanging posters on the wall with only of tag. In addition to paintings, photographs, and sculptures, there are also drawings. Hand-drawn sketches are unrefined and raw, yet their place in the structured gallery wall transforms them into sophisticated wall decor. Upgrade your parents' wall of family photographs with some interesting black and white or vintage pictures framed and placed in a gallery wall way. Do some digging at thrift shops, galleries, and outposts to find original art you can proudly display at your home. It will not only give the information to the visitors about your family members but also a great way to show loves with your family members. It will help to show the relationships of your family members with each other. A mirror is always a good and best way when you need something for a wall. But you are all are your art options. Instead of choosing one that's purely functional, opt for a more statement making mirror. It's all helps you to make a small space feel larger. If you want your artwork to really stand out, or if you want your living room to feel more sophisticated, place a light over a work of the art to illuminate it. It's another layer of decor, but it also serves as purposes. Instead of our traditional paintings, art, or print, opt for something more dynamic, like a different objects placed above the fireplace. Although a coveted spot in the living room, the space above the mantel often goes very good. Rethink mounting your televisions above the fireplace and go for something more artistic and interesting to fill the blank space. I hope you like these designs. Support the channel by subscribing to the channel and share this video.